go in there and feel and push their belly through and see if their back's as flat as it can possibly get. But certainly you want to flatten that back out to the point that you're sticking your belly through your legs to get that back flat.
All right, we got Brent Maier here. First attempt, 95-kilo opener.
Oh, a little hard, but done.
Yep, but hey, count it. Count
Absolutely.
it. Good lift, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that was, when you say hard, what made that hard?
It looked kind of like it was a pretty vigorous effort, and it still was a little shaky. And so it looked a little heavy, but that's not to say he won't do more.
Right, you never know.
No, I've seen lifters do every single lift, and to me it looks hard, but they make them all.
Okay, this is Russell Baker, 95. Oh, 95
there you
kilos.
see a much smoother looking lift, a much easier looking lift without the results. So out comes everything. Yeah, we got Josh Bear opening with 100 kilos, and we have Brent Maier, second attempt at 100 kilos. And good effort on Brent's part just to get out of the way of that barbell. That was a lot of weight. He wanted to hold on to it. You want to, but you know you got to get out. Once that knee goes, it doesn't matter anyway. You let it go and you get out. Yeah. We mentioned even if one knee touched the platform, even if he was able to recover that leg, he's not going to get the lift. So.
Now in CrossFit competitions, we do allow that one knee to hit, and we have seen guys get up after that. Oh, yep, front and side together. Yeah. Yeah,
we call that ejected.
Ejected.
Yeah, and you get shot out front or back.
Yeah, here we go. Brent Maier, this is his third attempt, 100 kilos, made 95. Oh. And first one looked hard, and the second two looked harder. So good attempt. Wanted it. Yeah,
not a lot of speed, and so if there's not a lot of speed, you don't have a lot of time to get in.
Yeah.
And so you better be faster dropping in if that's the case.
And you know, interesting because his original lift was 95 kilos, and then he jumped 5 kilos.
Yeah, and the fact is he had lots of height on that bar. He just, a lot of times it's just real tight to go in, and you've got to just turn over and drop in hard.
Develop more flexibility and strength in that bottom position.
All right, we got two athletes, Brent Maier on the right and Jonathan Harris on the left. Jonathan's 115 kilos and Brent is 105 kilos. And this is opening lift for Brent and second lift for Jonathan. Good lift.
That was good.
Little doubt he's gonna make it.
Yeah.
Okay, Brent Maier here, second attempt, 110 kilos after 105 kilos successful lift. And good power clean. Anything over the parallels power, right?
That's right. A little bit of bend in the elbows.
And Peter Edged there on the left.
You feel comfortable if you want to get that thing off your chest as soon as possible. Some people can do that. Some people need to take a few good deep breaths. So
and
whatever works.
Brent Maier, 110 kilos. Second attempt. At this weight, third and final attempt overall. And that looked good.
Yeah, it looked a lot better.
Yeah, nice. Good job. He's going to score 110 kilos. That puts his total at 205 kilos. That's your warm-up snatch, right, Casey?
That's what Casey starts his warm-ups with.
All right. So,
yep, right here.
Again, 94-kilo athletes. You know, those pull-ups are tough, and you know, it's going to see who's going to take it in the triplet.
Yeah, absolutely. The heavier the body weight gets, it's going to be a lot more difficult to get those pull-ups in. And you know, with this competition, it's close enough where it's really anybody's game.
My money's on DJ. I'm going to step out on a limb right now and say my money's on DJ. The triplet is a 10-minute AMRAP, as many reps as possible in 10 minutes of 6 squat cleans, and we do force that squat clean. It's kind of a CrossFit phenomenon there, forcing you to go down. 12 pull-ups and then 24 double unders. The pull-ups are just chin over the bar, and there's also a chest to bar version. Any kind, you can do a strict pull-up, you can do a kipping pull-up, butterfly pull-up. The clean must come from the ground, and it doesn't have to stop on the ground. You can just touch and go. Not supposed to bounce it, although we sometimes see that just a little bit. Hip must pass below the knee. Pull-ups, chin must pass over the bar. Double unders, and competitors can use their own ropes. All right, we got a little explanation of the CrossFit Games. A lot of these athletes that we've seen today and this weekend have been competitors there, and we got a short promo of the games as we're getting ready for the triplet.
Of athletes, it is the sport of fitness. Standing in the world's proving grounds for elite fitness. The men and women competing here today have legitimate claim to the title fittest men and women on earth by the same rights and logic that the Lakers, the Steelers, the Penguins, and the Phillies are the best basketball team, football team, hockey team, and baseball team on earth.
Testing fitness here. We've evolved our definition of fitness from a 3 or 4 simple operational kind of tests, finally making the discovery that it was about work capacity across broad time and motor domains.
It is a heavy weight for the smaller girls, 135 pounds.
And he's so strong, he can move the 205 like it's no problem at all.
Oh, he finishes the workout. And that is Rich Froning there going toe-to-toe, head-to-head. As we've been saying this afternoon, Graham Holmes.
The bottom 6. All right, and we are live at the triplet. Just started a few seconds ago, and it's going to be very interesting to see which of these athletes are pretty close on the totals. Which of these athletes are going to actually take it. A lot of reps here to be earned. I'm actually joined now by Justin Judkins, JJ, Matt, and Cherie Chan. I don't know if you can hear me very well. Again, once we get into this triplet, the crowd gets very loud here. People get really excited. We got 10 minutes of pure pain.
Well, we're 30 seconds in, and by now, Spieler had completed the first round already. So
I don't know if you guys just saw that, but one of the athletes out in the far right just did all strict pull-ups for his 12.
Oh, wow.
We're going to have to keep an eye on that for the second round.
Yeah, let's see how long he can maintain that.
Yeah.
There's a strong group of guys right here.
Yeah, no doubt. Brandon Pastrick, 2009 games competitor, just missed qualifying.
Barely.
Like 1 place, 2 places. He's now into his second round, and that's
there he is right there, Brandon Pastrick.
Well, and the interesting thing about that weight,
and there's Peter Edgett.
Peter Edgett,
4-time games competitor. He won the Southwest Regional, absolutely.